Good evening, everyone. My name is Coel Gaynell, and my channel on YouTube is Coel Gaynell Speaks. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about marriage, and about some of the causes for the decline in your marriage. So today, I kind of want to talk about controlling wives who are controlling. And I was one of those wives who was controlling. I was raised in a family where there was a strong female, like a matriarch in my family. And so everybody went to my mother for all the major decisions. Even my dad. My dad also went to my mom for the major decisions. And so when it came to business and on most of those things, most of those ideas, everything pretty much was run by my mom. So I thought that was the normal thing. So funny story, in my marriage, even before I got married, I told my husband, you know what? I have to make all the major decisions. All the money has to come through me. And if it doesn't, if you don't agree to that, I'm not going to marry you. So I was definitely a very strong, kind of a controlling wife. So I just want to let a lot of wives know, this message is for wives. I want to let you know that deep down inside, our husbands really, it bothers them when we are making all the decisions and not trusting him to make the right choice. And I've oftentimes had this voice in my head telling me that I have to make all the choices, I have to make the decisions. My husband might make a mistake. He probably doesn't know what he's doing. I have all the ideas, I think I should make all the decisions. And so anytime he would really try to make a decision, it was like, okay, no, that's going to be wrong. You're going to mess up. And I really, honestly, I thought he was going to mess up. It's just the way I thought. It's just, to me, that was commonplace. I was not aware that I was operating under a controlling, I want to say it's a controlling spirit, a controlling way of being, if you will. I just thought that was a normal way to do things. So I didn't really have a problem with that. But what I found out, especially when reading, there's a book I want to recommend to you ladies. It's called For Women Only by Shanti Feldhahn. For Women Only, I don't know if you can see that. But this book, For Women Only by Shanti Feldhahn, talks about what our husbands really feel on the inside. If you can see this picture of this man, he's not really all that happy, okay? That's how our husbands feel when we don't trust their decisions. And I tell you, I get it. I get that voice that tells you he's gonna mess up. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. I have to make all the decisions. I had that same voice in my head. But I'm here to tell you, it creates an issue in a marriage. It creates issues, and the husband feels like he's not respected or trusted if the wife is controlling and wants to make, and I hate to use the word controlling, but it is a controlling spirit. And when we kind of operate under that, it kind of makes the husband feel like he's not respected. Okay, so I'm going to just start with this video. I'm going to pause it in a minute, and I'm going to upload another video just kind of continuing our conversation about being controlling. I just want you to know, it's not that we mean to be that way with our husbands. It's just the way it is, okay? Not all women, but I had that problem. And usually you can find somebody in your family, an aunt, a grandmother, a mother who did the same thing. Stay tuned. We'll continue this conversation right after this in my next video.